So we all know the saying, use it or lose it. Now, everything, every emotion, every thought, the behaviors, everything that you experience is in consciousness. It's an energy. It's either energy, pure energy, or manifestation of energy, which is still energy. And energy, we all also know that energy can never be created or destroyed. It just transforms. But here's the thing, so often we say, I've lost my passion, I've lost my spark, I've lost the drive or the will to do something. And I want to remind you that that's energy. All of those things are energy. So energy always changes. And if you don't use it, if you don't cultivate it, if you don't develop it, if you don't share it, it moves. It moves even if you use it. It always changes. So your passion, your creativity, your drive for something isn't a stagnant state. But if you don't pay attention to it, if you don't use it, you may think that you've lost it. And in actual fact, you have lost that kind of energy. Yes, you can recreate it, but never in its original form. It always changes. It's always in a different way. So often people always say, I wish it was the way it was. It will never be, because everything's changed. You change, everything's changing all the time. But passion, drive, willpower, creativity, those all, they need to be cultivated. They need to be used. They need to be cherished. When you've lost it, when you think you've lost it, you're right. You haven't used it. It's not just something that's just there. I wish I can have passion, people say. I wish I can have drive. It doesn't just arrive. It's an energy. It's an energy that you're aware of, that you feel, that you use, that creates more. So use that, share that. It is your God-given duty to share and to use your gifts, to cultivate that. And it's fun. It's what you're here for. It's to explore and to magnify and to use it to your full potential. But if you don't, it changes. Like I said, it always changes anyway. But you can choose how you want it to change. Do you work for you, or to just leave you and leave you dry and dead? But it doesn't just arrive. So use it or lose the essence or the form or the spark that it may give you. And cultivate it, cherish it, love it, share it. It's something that comes from here. But don't ever get attached to it, because it always changes. It always changes. Your job is to feel into it and to let it move through you and to ride the wave. And if you think you've lost it, if you don't feel that excitement anymore, yeah, it can be a number of reasons. Could be many ways to develop or to find something in a different form. But it's never stagnant. It always, always moves. And here's the other thing as well. If you try and force it, if you try and force something, you're actually trying to get something from external. If you believe it's an external thing, I need to force it. You're actually without heart, which nullifies the whole idea of inspiration, the whole idea of feeling it with heart, the whole idea of passion here. Can never force it, but you can recreate that energy in some kind of form of a stimulus, a spark that you then have to cultivate, that new spark, not the old one, the new one. But it's up to you. It's up to me. It's up to every one of us. Don't think your drive will just arrive. Don't think your drive will just arrive. You cultivate it. You create it. You share it. And you ride the wave. So much love. Bye for now.